prehistoric times. Here's Flint. Meanwhile, at the Time Bureau. Watch Flint strike. Crossing the time barrier to save the world. Defending justice through time and space. Flint the Time Detective.
Oh, come on, Miss Gray, please. Just one little innocent lunch date.
If I agree to meet you for lunch, will you promise to stop your constant attempts to date me?
You'll do it? That's great!
Hang on.
I was so close.
I'm afraid our little lunch will have to wait, Dr. Goodman. Time shifter Bugsy has been located in late 19th century France. I'm sending the time coordinates now.
No problem, Miss Gray. We'll get on it.
You were gonna have lunch with her?
Yes, I nearly got her to agree to go out to lunch with me finally. But when duty calls, she's always first to answer.
All right, France, here we come.
Approaching time coordinates. This is it, the French countryside in 1898.
Hey, what kind of powers does this Bugsy have?
Using his magnifying glass, time shifter Bugsy has the power to turn anyone or anything into an insect.
Insects creep me out. Don't tell me you're afraid of bugs.
Yep, ever since she was just a little girl. It started when Sarah and I were playing in the garden. Hey, Sarah, I've got something really special for you.
You do, huh? Well, what is it?
It's really cool. You want it?
Yep. Give it to me.
All right.
A gift, how great! A bug!
The second she looked at that caterpillar, she fainted. It was kind of cool.
It was not! Just thinking about it really gives me the creeps.
Since then, anytime she sees a bug, she falls apart.
And whose fault was that?
Well, it's not my fault.
If you want, Get Along can use her powers to make you love bugs. Yes, Sarah! I don't want to love bugs. They're creepy. Scary face, turn it off, turn it off.
I guess when it comes to bugs, it's best to stay out of her way.
Hey there, what's the big hurry?
There's a bug monster loose. Run for your life!
They saw a bug monster. Think it's Bugsy? Did you say a bug monster?
Sarah, that's funny. The lights are on.
But nobody's home. Typical in cases like this.
Hey, slow down. Wait for me. I stopped to look at the spider web, and when I had turned around, you had taken off. Maybe later we can look at that termite nest over by the river.
What was that?
I think that was Bugsy.
No, not him, the other one. The bee with the human face that can talk. I think we have discovered a new life form. It's amazing. Hey, Sarah, look. Huh?
That's not exactly the response I expected. We better get Bugsy and return to our time.
Right, let's do it.
I'm with you. Why did they try to capture us?
I don't know, Bugsy. Maybe they're collectors. What's the idea?
We want Bugsy.
And once we get him, we can take Sarah home.
What are you two talking about?
What kind of an insect is a Sarah?
She's not a bug, she's my sister, and you're coming with me. No!
Uh-oh.
Hey, stop it!
That's my friend!
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Oh, man, I got the wrong one.
What do you think you're doing? Let me out of here!
Hey, Sarah, check this out. This is the most amazing bug I've ever seen.
Make it go away!
Bugsy, help! Get me out of here!
Watch out! Bugsy's mad!
Huh?
Don't worry, Tony! I'll save you! Save him? What happened? He's a bug! Hey, you've got a really neat horn.
Really? I do? Wow, hey, never mind that. What happened?
Bugsy turned you into a fine specimen of horn beetle. 1 minute a boy, the next a snack for a blue jay.
That's funny.
Sarah, I don't think...
No, I want to see him. Tony!
Huh?
Oh, Tony, I can't believe that monster turned you into an insect. You can't do that to my brother. Stand still, you little creep, so I can get you in my net.
Don't just stand there, run!
Huh? Ah! Ah!
Wow. You're a beautiful butterfly.
Ew, gross! Change me back!
You're pretty, not gross.
Hey, what's wrong with being a bug? It's magnifique!
Ew, yeah, well, I don't care what you think. I hate insects.
Well, you don't have to yell. Hey, how come you hate bugs so much anyway?
I don't need a reason. I just hate them.
Hey, chill out. He's not the one that changed you into a bug. You should calm down a bit. You're getting hysterical and your face is starting to look like Petra's.
How
Ah!
dare you compare me to that ugly witch? So, you think of me as an ugly witch, do you?
Petra!
And her stooges.
What do we do?
Who are these guys?
I'm your worst nightmare, and I'm here to do some pest control.
What's that in your hand?
Oh, just a little bug spray for our friend Bugsy.
Hey, good shot! That spray ought to kick in any second now.
And now the Petra stamp will finish the job.
Leave him alone!
Now you belong to me.
What's the big idea? Bugsy's my friend. He didn't do anything to you.
Well, what have we here? A little buzzer to get rid of?
What do you mean by get rid of?
Like this. Bye-bye. Here. Now let's have fun. Bugsy, turn Flint into a bug.
As you wish, Petra. You won't get away with this.
No, stop. Flint is mine. I will battle the little one, and we will be rid of him once and for all. Prepare to feel the wrath of Super Ninja and taste defeat, for I am the most powerful warrior of all time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
Well, it seems like I've arrived just in time. Now then, where might my Sarah be hiding?
I think Petra turned her into a bug.
Huh? A bug?
You pathetic weakling!
That's just great. Go off and have fun and just leave me here.
I finally got rid of that prehistoric pain in the neck.
It was I who defeated him!
Yeah, I suppose if you want to get technical.
What are we going to do, Tony?
First thing we need to do is go get Flint and make sure he's okay.
He could be miles away.
Well, well, look what we got here. All together and right for the picking. Think you can bag him in one swoop? Oh, yeah, it's like falling off a log.
They got him!
Oh, no.
I got the mouthy pterodactyl. What did you get, huh? I got the purple penguin thing. Petra's gonna love this.
What do we do now?
We'd better go find Flint.
That's strange. She's upside down and flying.
In case you hadn't noticed, we're flying too.
That's right, we are.
Since we're up here, we ought to save Murloc before he gets hurt.
Oh, no, he's falling. I gotta catch up.
Good job, son. Flint?
He's waking up. Flint, are you okay?
Son, do you need a doctor?
No. Hey, how's Murloc?
He's still out. Open your eyes. Please wake up, Murloc.
Say what? I had a dream I was flying through the air with Flint.
It wasn't a dream.
Sarah, my love, you've become a beautiful angel. I must have passed on to the great beyond and have found my way to paradise.
Oh, stop it. You're not in paradise, and Sarah's not an angel. Petra had her turned into a butterfly.
What? How in the world did this happen?
Well,
It doesn't matter. My love for you will remain strong no matter what form you're in.
I'm gonna be sick.
Quiet! Someone's coming.
Yeah! Pardon me, but I think that I'm going to faint.
Sorry, who are you?
My name is Henri Fabre.
You mean the author?
Are you the one who wrote the famous book, Insects of the World?
What are you talking about?
He's still a kid. It'll be at least 30 years till he gets around to riding it.
Look, it doesn't matter. I really need your help. You've got to save my friend, Bugsy! You see, a few weeks ago, I was eating breakfast with my father and watching some ants work on a piece of bread.
Henry, why do you spend all your time staring at these ridiculous insects? You'll never amount to anything if you don't stop this nonsense.
I will do amount to something! I'll be an insect expert, you'll see! So I ran to my secret place in the woods to think. Insects have such a simple life. Sometimes I wish I could be an insect. Huh? That's when I saw him. He was following a line of ants when he noticed me. He turned, looked right into my eyes, and understood.
Aw, don't be sad. I can help.
And so he used his magnifying glass and somehow turned me into a bee. We became fast friends and spent the days observing insect life close up. I learned about bees and beetles and spiders, and for the first time in a long time, I was happy. He's my friend. I can't lose him.
I think all of us have felt like you do at one time or another. If we work together as a team, I'm sure we can save Bugsy. Don't you worry.
I'm going to destroy you, you little ragamuffin!
No way.
Can we join the party?
Look who we brought! Anything happens to us and they get it.
Flint is mine! You can have the others!
Fine, let's do it! Hit your phone to BugsyCon now!
Oh my goodness, Bugsy!
Who will be the first to feel my power?
Bugsy, no, don't do this. We are your friends.
He can't help it. He's under Petra's power. He has no choice. I'm afraid he's programmed to attack us.
And so our epic battle begins!
Watch out for his morphing rays!
Oh!
Huh?
Oh no! Murloc! Oh!
Whoa, are you a grasshopper?
I can't believe this is happening. I don't want to be an insect, and I want this thing out my face immediately! This is vile! Make him change me back!
Snap out of it, Murloc!
Excellent. Now it's Flint's turn. You know, I think Flint would make a delightful little stag beetle, don't you?
Yes!
Huh?
Great. My son, the beetle.
Don't worry, Flint. Being a bug isn't so bad.
Oh no!
You know, he's a pretty good-looking beetle. Let's put him in a cage and keep him as a pet.
Ah!
Don't worry. I'll handle this.
Petra, we captured Flint! Can we put him and his weird friends in a cage and keep them, please?
Oh, I suppose, but you'll have to clean up after
You
them.
better get out of here. You guys are whole weak dogs.
Now what?
Murloc! Wait, hang on. I know where we can get some help. Henri and Tony, come with me.
All right, whatever you say. I just can't manage to break out of this. Wait, Flint! Use your pinchers. You can cut through the netting.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that I was a bug. I'm coming, Murloc.
Huh?
Now you two shall pay for my humiliation!
Oh, get away! Good buggy, move! He bit me! He bit me! Get him off! Get him off me!
Dad, it's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Well, a big blast of my bug spray ought to do the trick.
Yeah, not if I can help it.
Get him off! Get him off! Get him off! Get him off of me! Take that! Bugsy can't destroy that bug!
As you wish. No, wait! I alone shall have the honor!
Flint!
What's that?
Hold still, you little gnat, so that I can destroy you!
That's my son, you swat gnat! Hammerhead!
Ha! No one can defeat me!
Are you all right?
Hey, Flint, you need some help? Because I've got plenty of it. Okay, Butterfly Brigade, it's time to do your thing.
Huh? What's going on? There's too many of them! I can't see a thing!
All right, you guys know what to do now. Get going!
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
There she is. All right, boys, let's get her.
Stay away from me, you monsters!
I'll go get reinforcements.
Merla, don't leave me!
I don't know why you have so much trouble. It's relatively easy to fight them off.
Then why didn't you do it before the bee stung me?
Help has arrived. Do you want me to drop it here?
You bet!
Son, fly down here and push the button. Defossilizing beam!
Hiya, boys.
Leafy, the situation is critical. I think you better transform right away.
Okay, shapeshift to Leafy Master! Ha-ha! You take care of these guys, Leafy. I'm gonna go find Bugsy and see if I can save him.
What a flowery aroma! Smells pretty! Only it makes my eyes water and my nose runny and I'm getting itchy all over! It's happening to me too! I'm gonna start sneezing here any second! Hey boys, can we have a tissue? We're coming down with a head cold, pretty please! Sugar on top!
You adults don't have a cold. That shifty time shifter released all sorts of pollen and we're allergic to it. Don't just sit there, Ninja Breath. Do something.
I can't. I'm so stuffed up I can't breathe. I feel awful.
You're useless. We'll have to depend on Bugsy Cog.
I'm getting out of here.
Bugsy! Don't do this! We're trying to help! We're your friends! Bugsy, no!
He's not listening, Henri. We're gonna have to stop him some other way.
All right, enough is enough. It's like he's got eyes in the back of his head.
Yeah, I can't get near him.
Don't just stand there playing with them. It's time to finish them off.
Eyes on the back of his head, huh? You're not too far off.
Bugsy Con, what are you waiting for?
Flint, look at the top of his head. With those antennae, he can probably sense movement all around him. Somehow we have to immobilize those antennae, and then we can close right in on him.
Leave it to Tony and me. We'll get him so tied up he won't know whether he's coming or going. Hey, over here! Yeah, over here! You can't catch me!
Follow me!
That's it! Now one more twist. Got it!
All right, son, let's get it done.
Foot strike!
Come on, Bugsy, I know you're in there somewhere. Just try and remember. You and I were best friends. Remember how we spent whole days just flying around and watching the bees collect pollen and make honey? I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life. Don't you remember? Please come back to me. Please.
Henri.
Bugsy!
I can't stand this anymore. Get me out of here. You haven't beaten me yet?
Have a tissue?
Would somebody please get this thing off my head?
Okay.
Being a bug was the most sickening experience of my life.
Well, maybe a little kiss from me will make you feel better.
Nah.
Sometimes you are so rude.
I have decided to go home and try to work things out with my father. But no matter what, insects will always be a part of my life.
Good luck, Henri.
I'm finally over my fear of bugs. I guess once you've been one, it's hard to be afraid.
Well, you were a pretty impressive butterfly.
Hey, how about me?
Well, I for one thought you were an outstanding beetle.
Unlike Murloc, I guess being an insect really must have bugged him.
Henri worked out his problems with his father and went on to become a pioneer of insect studies. Bugsy had shown him that being himself and following his dream was a sure way to happiness.
You know, being a bug really wasn't all that bad.
I'm only sorry I couldn't experience the same thing myself. Why? Oh. What do I do now?
You better watch out for big fly swatters.
I don't want to be a fly. Turn me back right now. Do you hear me? It's not funny.